Hey, what's up guys? Just doing another update on the Mazdaspeed 3. I think I've had it for about 4 to 5 months now. Can't even remember. But just another update. Got about 5,500 miles on it. About to get its first oil change. I drive it for work, so as I said, I'm going to be putting some miles on it. And so far, man, nothing but awesome. I do not regret it at all. I took 2 road trips I just wanted to give you guys an update on. One of them, I live in the San Jose area. I took it to Monterey, California for a couple days, and I drove about 180 miles. And I was driving a little more aggressive than normal. I didn't have my kids with me, so my fuel economy average for the whole trip and back was I set the odometer back. It read on the car's average meter 27.9. And so it might be a little generous, so maybe could have, that's what the reading said, maybe be a little 1 or 2 less ticks, but it's been pretty good, man, especially if you stay off the gas. Took it on another trip before that to right near Los Baños from San Jose. Same thing, it was about 200 miles, mostly all highway, and it was like all highway miles, and one of the part you go up the reservoir and coming down, so wasn't really speeding on that one because I had kids with me and the whole family, so it was more of a family trip, kind of coasting. Average speed on that was about 70, 75, and there was a Beamer that was, I don't know if it was a 3 Series, was tagging along with me and was keeping right up with him. It was pretty sweet. And that one, you guys aren't gonna believe it, my odometer on the trip meter, I set it to 0, about a little over 200 miles, it said 31.7. so even if cars tend to be generous on their readings, so even if you take it back a couple, I mean, it matched up with my mileage that I was hand tracking by my total mileage. You divide it by the gallons you put, so even if it said almost 32, if you cut it back a couple, because most cars are generous a little bit, it should go to about at least 30, man. And I was cruising at about 70, 75. I wasn't really gunning it or passing cars. Like I said, with my kids, I don't really try not to drive aggressively. But it just gives you guys an update, man. I'm going to be taking a road trip to Vegas this week. I'm debating on taking my car or my Honda, my other car, or Pilot. So if I do, I'll give you guys a recap, let you know how it does. Just want to let you guys know everything's been great so far. And one of my video response, I took the dimensions of the car. You guys wanted to know, somebody responds, how high was the depth of the... I took the measurements of the cargo space, how wide and the length. I have the cap on. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna remove this. I'll let you guys know what I think so far. Yeah, I don't regret it at all. I get a lot of compliments, man. Like almost every day. It's pretty cool. The other day I was parking, doing one of my reports, doing an email, and a lady says, I like your mufflers, but I just have the stock ones. But she saw dual exhaust and probably thought they were aftermarket. And at like 2 minutes later, some guy in like a Beamer pulls up and says, hey, that's one of the nicest Speed 3s I've seen, man. He goes, just a two-tone look. So I was like, oh, thanks a lot. So just glad I got this car. I love it every day, man. Even when I'm having a bad day or a bad day at work, one of my accounts, I jump in my car and drive, and it's pretty sweet. So I'm gonna take a quick measurement real quick. Give me 1 second with the tape measure. So the opening is gonna be, because obviously it's a little bit smaller when you try to get something in because of the lip. It's about 29, I say 29 and a half inches. And from the floor to the roof, it is, back here it's a little bit smaller. The entrance is about 27 inches, and in the front with the seat down, it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be 30 inches. So that's my just catch up and update post. If you guys have questions or comments, I'll let you guys know. There is inside here, I don't know if anybody cares, inside here there is a auxiliary jack and a USB port, so if you guys need that, it's in there. That is it, guys. The cup holders, so they're pretty good. This one kind of rocks back a little bit. If you got a full drink when you're driving, it's going to rock back and kind of spill out a little bit, so just look out for that. But sound system sounds great, dude. Love my car. It gets great. If you drive it, push it, it's gonna eat your gas up. But I don't push it really much at all, and it's just great to me. Plan on getting a cold air intake soon, so that's gonna be the first thing, and maybe tint my windows. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.